Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe by India Today. Will China be brokering peace between Russia and Ukraine? It certainly seems like the attempts are being made as Chinese President Xi Jinping spoke with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on the phone on Wednesday. This is the first call between the two leaders since the start of Russia's invasion. The deputy director of the Eurasia department at China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that a special representative from China will be soon visiting Ukraine to take the matter forward. The Chinese side will send a special representative of the Chinese government on Eurasian affairs to visit Ukraine and other countries to conduct in-depth communication with all parties for a political settlement of the Ukrainian crisis. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he had a long and meaningful phone call with Chinese President Xi Jinping. He wrote, "I believe that this call, as well as the appointment of Ukraine's ambassador to China, will give a powerful impetus to the development of our bilateral relations." Chinese state broadcaster CCTV reported that during the call Xi told Zelensky, talks and negotiation were the only way out of the war. On the issue of the Ukraine crisis, China has always stood on the side of peace and its core position is to promote peace talks, CCTV reported Xi as saying. According to a readout of the call, reported by CCTV, Xi said China will neither watch the fire from the other side, nor add fuel to the fire, let alone take advantage of the crisis to profit. Beijing says it is neutral in the conflict and Xi has never condemned the Russian invasion. Zelensky has said repeatedly he would be open to talks with his Chinese counterpart Xi. In February, Beijing unveiled a 12-point paper calling for a political settlement to the crisis in Ukraine. The document portrayed China as a neutral party and urged the two sides to enter into peace negotiations. The paper's first point was that the sovereignty, independence and territorial integrity of all countries must be effectively upheld. But China has consistently refused to expand upon how that relates to the specifics of the Ukraine war, which was triggered when Moscow's forces invaded their neighbor. In the paper, Beijing called on Russia and Ukraine to resume peace talks, stating that dialogue and negotiation are the only viable solution. The document was met by skepticism from Ukraine and its allies. Many at the time pointed to the fact Xi had met with Putin but not even called Zelensky as evidence that China was not the impartial observer it claimed to be. Do tell us what you think about this video in comments section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.